I just wanted to show you a couple of things so that you will have some idea regarding AEM. Okay, whatever we are going to cover and what is the importance of AEM basically. So for local system, AEM is providing to us one jar. Okay, like you know that for U18 published we do have the different server. So but for the local system you wanted to install, so we do have this jar basically. Okay, so author jar we have, publish jar we have. So right now I'm showing you author jar. So when we click on this one, when we'll start this one, basically double click on this one, we'll able to get one pop up this kind of thing. Okay, and like the we'll able to get this kind of the port should be, it will open 4502 and this should be localhost. So let me open that first and show you. And after that we will do have, I just today we'll discuss the overview of AEM basically. So this one I when I clicking on this particular part, okay, 4502, so it will redirect us to here. Okay, and this is the basically portal. Here we do have couple of tabs here we have, and within this icon we do have so many things. Okay, so in generally, what is CRXDE when we are going to develop any template and other things? So we do have so many things here. So for now, we are not going to discuss anything, but just wanted to show you first thing. So in general scenario, basically, when we are going to discuss any kind of front end logic when we are writing, okay. So generally, we are writing when basically some test cases like some HTML snippet we are writing at that time. Okay, so let me show you one thing to you. Okay, why AEM is important, that's what I just wanted to show you. Instead of here, right, let me copy some code snippet from the internet itself. Suppose that HTML basic block. Suppose that this is the basic block of HTML. So, okay, so let me copy this one and let me basically paste it in here. Let me save this one. Mm, So this is normal code snippet, right? So let me save this and let me run this one first. So when I'm opening this one as a default viewer, so we'll able to see some, like you know, right? This is HTML cons thing. So here we do have basically p tag, as well as within that we have some added some inline CSS, and after that hello world, and the second one we have the second hello world we have added in the div tag, and third this is somehow description. You can assume here we are adding within the p tag. Okay, so we will able to get this one. Okay, but in AM what we are generally doing, and suppose that the same thing, if you want the same, like same kind of structure whatever we have here. Okay, the same structure if you want within the page second time. Okay, or in different page if you want. So in that case, in general scenario, we are writing the same code again, right? Suppose that within here, basically within here I just wanted to same code, so you just need to copy and paste here, right? The same thing, correct? And when you refresh the page, we'll able to get the same content. Okay, so every time you need to repeat the code again. And suppose that we have deployed the code in higher environment, I mean to say in QAT or pre-prod or somewhere, right? So in that case, basically, uh, if something we need to change there, right, dynamically or any other thing, so we'll not able to do any static websites, right? So all the time something, some of the content or some of the title description we need to change. So all the time we need to first in local we need to do the development. After that what we'll do is that we'll deploy the code, we need to do the deployment and other things. Okay, so all the procedure we need to follow. But in AEM, basically AEM is basically solving this issue for us. Okay, so in AM only we need to write the content once. Okay, content means like within AM, AM is combination of set of component basically. Okay, so set of components means like I am just opening one existing page here. Okay, so and after that what we'll do is that we'll show to you some different things. Okay, so let me open one existing page here. One of the page, like this is some, you can assume demo sites, we have existing sites. Okay, but don't worry about this, I just wanted to show you the concept. All the things we'll discuss from the scratch when we'll start our syllabus. Okay, suppose that this page we have. Okay, and let me show you couple of things. Okay, suppose that if you wanted to add something here, I'm just adding, suppose that here text component. Okay, here text, basically text component we are going to add here. I have added this text component. I just wanted to add couple of text here. Okay, so let me refresh this one. I just wanted to add I just wanted to add this text here. Okay, so let me open this text. Let me copy the content whatever we wanted to add here. Let me click on done. Okay, here, so as you can see this content we are getting here. Okay, but the thing is that in general scenario, if you wanted to if you wanted to add different content, this kind, the same kind of thing, if you wanted to use, or and if you wanted to use different content there, so in generally what we are doing, suppose that here we do have hello world and this description, and here we need the same kind of use case, the same kind of p and other tag we need, but it might be possible we need to use the same kind of content, and it might be also possible we need different kind of content, right? So if we need same kind of content or different kind of content, we need to change the code. Suppose that here we need hello world one, so in that case also we need to change the code in general scenario, right? But in am basically we don't need to add the any kind of, we don't need to add any kind of basically static code, or we don't need to modify any code changes. So we directly can add the content component once again, the same component, and here it will add. And after that, if suppose if you wanted to add different text or anything, suppose that here I'm adding it, it might be needed here, suppose the testing. Okay, so let me add this one here. If I'm adding testing, so we can change the text like content also. So within the first component, the same kind of component we have added here also and here also, as you can see text one only, right? Here suppose that based on the requirement we need different text here, so I have added different description here, and here we need some different description, so I have added the different one here. And the same thing, like we can use any pages. Okay, it is not the same page, basically within any pages. Suppose that I'm opening new page testing page here, suppose that new page testing here, if I just wanted to add here also the same component, right? Suppose the text component, so it will be visible here also. Okay, okay, so it will be visible here, and suppose that here just I'm adding local test, suppose that. Okay, so let me save this one. Okay, so we'll able to get the local test here, as you can see. And this is aem, is the aem is all about content component basically. So in aem basically whatever pages we are able to see, any aem website, whatever basically pages we are able to see, every pages will be combination of different component. Okay, so suppose that somewhere we need image text description, so we'll create that particular component, and wherever it is needed image text description, that component will add there. Okay, so here only we need to create only one component, one kind of based on our requirement basically. Okay, so we'll create only one component, and wherever it is needed, right, so we can directly add. So here basically only once need to create, and here there is no development is needed, there is no code changes is needed. And suppose that this code we have deployed in higher environment, and suppose that some of the things we need to change, right, so we can directly edit this one, and we can directly update this one. Suppose the test is I'm just adding, so we can update and it will automatically reflect the content here. In this particular scenario basically we don't need to modify any changes basically from the code wise, I'm saying. Okay, all the things can be done via directly authoring. So this is all the things whatever I'm adding and whatever adding the content and the thing, this is called aem authoring basically. Okay, aem is authoring, while we do have so many concepts related to authoring also. So when we'll start the development, we'll basically side by side we'll explain the authoring part also. Okay, but this this authoring instance will have all that, everyone will have the access. Okay, suppose that if we are working on the production, so one of the person will have the production also, who is doing the authoring or the content modification. Every uh, they will have the access, so they can add all the content and other thing production. For the lower end one, maybe developer will have, okay, so they can add. And in general scenario, we do have AEM author also, okay, so they are directly authoring the content there, okay. So but just wanted to inform you, just wanted to explain you. But here what we are generally doing, we are creating only one component. Basically this is out of box component whatever AM is providing to us, okay. So this is the text component. So here AM is providing to text component, but we can use the same text component in different places. So in future, AM is providing the capability to create our custom component also. Custom means, suppose that we wanted to customize set of fields, set of information. If we wanted to customize in AM, we can do that. Okay, we'll able to customize the in if we have different structure, different output we want, okay. Like suppose that output means like image we want within the same component. If you want text description, here as you can see only video had description. Within that this component, within the different component, if you want text field description, image button, radio button, okay, check boxes if you want. So all the things we can create our custom component, and we can use the same component, custom component, different places basically, okay. Okay, so this is the like in AEM, like basic block is component, okay. So AEM, in AEM website, if you see any AEM pages, so everywhere we are adding components to create the AEM pages, okay. So AEM pages will be combination of different component only, okay. And you know, right,
Can you
what is
go
the
over
advantage of component now?
the AEM stack?
Which one? Which?
AEM stack, the OSGI bundles, the kernel, like how is AEM stack?
Sure, we'll go there. No, I'm just explaining this concept, okay. So this is all about, and suppose that if I'm going here, right, okay, so you are saying the AEM bundle and other things, okay. So let me go here first. So we do have AEM console bundle, okay. So here we can see couple here, all the dependency, all the jar file, whatever we have in basically dependency, all the dependency we are able to add. And suppose that for project specific bundle will have, all the bundle will have here, okay. Suppose that right now we do have, I just wanted to show you the existing component ones, okay, some existing core bundle ones. So let me show you that and let me explain you that first. So this is basically our core bundle, okay. Suppose that when you develop something, you write any backend code, so all the project related structure will able to get here basically, okay. So my Adobe project we have here. So whatever classes, another thing we are creating in the backend, okay, whatever Java and other thing we are creating, so it will directly store it here, okay. So one ID will create. So how to create the ID and other thing, this is totally depend upon the dependency, okay. Within the form you can see we are using Maven on all the things, like any project in AEM we are creating via Maven basically, okay. So whatever file, as you can see here, we do have so many files created, like resource change listener, we do have fetch resource service IMPL. So whatever backend classes we are writing, so everything will register here, okay. All the things will register here. And after that, if you wanted to check, and every component or every backend module will have the service ID, okay. Suppose that if you are creating any classes and other thing in the backend, so that class will have the service ID, and based on that it will work, okay. So not for this, okay. And for other also, whatever bundle and other thing dependency we are able to see here, everything basically, some of the thing is AEM is providing, but most of the thing basically, like suppose that if out of box we have some custom, we have whatever we are writing, okay. And suppose that when we create any kind of bundle, okay, suppose that any kind of backend logic if you write, so that here we do have setup of status basically here, okay. So here we have the status tab here we have, and suppose that the when we start any when we create any kind of backend logic, right? So that will come on under bundle basically. Okay, so all the backend logic whatever we write, it will store directly here. All the information will directly get it here. Okay, and first it will basically in when we directly first it will install state, after that it will be in resolve state, after that it will be in active state. Okay, so here you can see we do have so many. Suppose that if you wanted to don't wanted to run this particular uh, bundle, okay, this particular bundle if you wanted to don't wanted to run, so we can stop this one. If suppose that if it is already in install state, when we are basically running or building the code first, the first time it will be on installed state. Okay, so if it is not updating properly, so you can manually update that. Okay, refresh package and update the package. If you wanted to delete some of the things, you can directly delete. So we do have all the capability here. Okay, so you can see within this console, right, AEM console, we do have so many things. Okay, so within, if I'll go directly OSGI, so here we have bundles. I am showing you that here we do have configuration path. Okay, so if you wanted to create any kind of config files, any other things, so all the things we'll able to create here basically in future. Okay, okay, so all the configuration, all the backend logic we are going we can create from like all the configuration. If I'll open any kind of configuration, so you will able to see all the configuration file. Okay, so configuration basically means when we'll discuss further in futures, then you will able to understand. But the configuration is means, suppose that here we are going to create some, if we have any uh, value changing based on the requirement. Suppose that for local we do have some different endpoint, for UAT pre-prod we do have different endpoints. Okay, and the second thing is that generally we don't need to hard code any values in the basically in the backend code or any places in whole repository. So that particular part generally we are moving to configuration. Okay, and when we'll discuss further, so we'll have so many things here, like like uh, within the OGI which you have login service log. If you wanted to check within the main, we do have so many things, so all the things will have here. Okay, but the main thing is bundle. Every jar, everything whatever we are going to write in the backend, so it will directly store it as a bundle, and here we'll see all the information. Okay, so all the component information, if you wanted to see all the things, we'll able to get here.
Okay.
Yeah. And meanwhile, right now you just need to understand the overview. But when we start further, so everything like from the whatever I'm discussing and whatever component or any backend logic, whatever we are going to discuss, right? So everything will start from the scratch. Okay. So all the information will give you guys. And the second one is that I was like uh, I was adding all the component here. Okay, for showing purpose how what is the advantage of AEM and how it is resolving the uh, like problem whatever we are having. And right now you can see we do have so many template and different uh, basically tool is coming. Another thing that is okay, but that is coming because of to minimize our effort. Okay, because every time we don't need to develop something, so if something we can drag and drop, if we have created something, so that is fine for us. Okay, so we can use that. So let me go to back here. Okay, so this is basically demo website structure. Okay, so whatever you were able to see, so within this we do have different pages. So I was showing you one page. Okay, so let me go here first. Okay, let me introduce one tool which is CRXDE Lite. Okay, so this is basically Java content repository. Generally we are calling this one, everyone. And basically here uh, here I just wanted to use show you couple of things. Anyway, when we'll discuss every component or every time, every within every session we'll go through to CRXT. Okay, but the thing is that this is first lecture. I just wanted to give some overview why we are using this one. Okay, so this is basically Java content repository. So here basically we do have different folder, as you can see, right? So within apps folder, everyone, we are basically, right, we are going to discuss the front end as well as back end work, both the things, right? So the front end work, everyone, like if you wanted to create any kind of component whatever you are able to see within the page, some HTML logic we have written here, right? Suppose that we are fetching the data whatever we have here. Okay, so if you wanted to make as some styling, if you wanted to provide with this and anything you wanted to provide, so you just need to add some CSS and other thing. And suppose that you we may need some JavaScript also to process, or if you're forming any action, any other thing. So we need JavaScript, right? If you wanted to send some information via any payload or anything, if you wanted to send somewhere in the backend, so we need JavaScript, right? So all the things, basically all the front end logic, everyone we will write basically within the apps folder. Okay, so within the apps folder we do have so many things. So when we'll create our project, basic project, right, when we'll start, so one folder we'll able to create, so on that only we'll able to write. But generally, I'm just showing you one example to you guys. Okay, suppose that this is the practice tab, and here we do have one node, component node. Okay, component folder here we have. So let me show you one thing, if we have any existing one. So this is AEM is providing to us also hello world component. Okay, so this, as you can see, this is the node, component node, and here we do have HTML also. Okay, so right now HTML, basically this is not HTML, this is called STL. Okay, basically. And here generally what we are doing is that we are using HTML tag, basically generally HTML5 tag we are using, and couple of AEM attribute we are using. Okay, STL attribute, that is called basically STL attribute. Let me show you. As you can see this particular part. Okay, data slide use kind of thing, and after that you, as you can see, properties dot something. Okay, so all the things, and you can see the way we are using data slide test we have. Okay, so all the things we have, it is generally HTML, but the thing is the some of the property and other things, some of the attributes will use related to AEM. But as you can see, this is the component, this is the HTML part. If we need any JS also, right? So let me show you if we have any anything in JS. Okay, so as you can see, we do have one component. So here within the JS section, if we need to write in this way, how to write, another thing, how to create and how to process this one. So we'll discuss all the things. But the thing is that within the JS, you can see we are writing some jQuery logic, JavaScript logic. So all the things we are writing here. Okay, okay, so all the, I don't wanted to show you this kind of thing. Basically I don't mean this to show you this kind of thing, but the thing is that where we are going to create any front end logic, okay, in future. Okay, so within the apps folder, whether it be the MSM field, whether it be the tam or any custom folder will create in future, that is fine. But the thing is that all the front end logic, front end HTML, CSS, component creation, as well as JS logic, we are going to write within here, within the apps folder itself. Okay, and the second one is that whatever pages we are creating here, right? Suppose that I was showing you like we uh, let me go to once again here. So I was showing you, right, all the time. Basically here we have so many pages here, right? So all the pages where it is storing somewhere. Okay, so all the pages, if somewhere we are storing all this information or not, yes, we are storing all this information within the content node. Okay, if I directly go to content node, everyone, so you can see one practice file we have. If I'll open this one, you will able to get the same thing whatever we have here. So you can see practice, you just need to check that this title part, practice USEN. If I go directly here, right, so practice US. Okay, and after that, if I'll open this one, here we have event. Within the event, you can see so many things we have. Right now I have opened this test hello page, correct here. Okay, test hello page I just opened, but you can see within this parent one, whatever folder, whatever pages we have created within the demo site, right? So all the pages you will able to see here, everyone. Okay, so let me show you one example basically. Okay, suppose that this is test hello page, right? And let me show you whatever component we have added right now. So whatever component we'll add, it will store as a node entry structure wise. Basically, suppose that this is the last component we have added, and here I have added testing, correct? So let me change something and show you how it is reflecting here. So I just wanted to change here testing dev. Okay, instead of testing, I'm just refreshing the testing dev, and let me refresh the page, this particular basically AEM CRXT. Okay, so this is called basically CRXT. So when this is the last node, as you can see, when I'm clicking on this, whatever we have updated, we are able to, we are getting here. So all the information, basically whatever we will add, it will directly store within the content page node itself, and whatever will change here itself, it will reflect there. So let me change something here. Okay, so suppose that I'm changing 6778. Okay, okay, let me save this let me save this here and let me refresh the page. So whatever will update here, it will reflect here also the same thing. As you can see, testing dev. Okay, all the things will reflect here. So both the things are interconnected. Okay, so if you create any new page here in future, so let me create one page. Okay, so how to create the page, we'll discuss from this all the things so many, like so many times we'll discuss, but let me create one page. So you just need, we just need to go to create, and after that page, or for page creation, we need to select one template. Okay, so what is template and other things you don't need to worry about, but you know, you need to write in AEM. If you wanted to create any page, we need one template to create any pages. Okay, so suppose that I'm selecting this content page one. Okay, and let me add any title here. Suppose the test dev. Okay, uh, I'm just creating one random page here, test dev page. Okay, so let me create and let me click on done. Okay, and here we'll able to get that page. As you can see, when I'll refresh this one, here we'll get the test shape and the same page structure previously. As you can see, within the test, we do test hello page, we don't have any other things, right? If I'll refresh this one now, we'll able to get one more page. Okay, so as you can see, test day whatever we have created. So if you directly add any component here in test day, okay, so those values, those node automatically will create here. Okay, so right now within the container, within this container we don't have anything. Okay, if I try to add any kind of a component, any other things,
Can
so
you go a little slow? I think, yeah, if you can go a little slow, that would be helpful.
okay, 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 yeah, sure, sure. So I was saying that suppose that whatever page will create here, I suppose that I have created one page here which is test shape. Okay, let me create one more. Okay, so we just need to select wherever where when we are and under which path we are going to create the pages. So right now I have selected this EN. Okay, and here I am going to here create, and we have different things. So for now we need to focus on the page here basically. Okay, when I'll click on the page, so it will ask for templates to select any template. So I was saying that if you wanted to create any pages here now, you just need to we need to select one template to create any pages. Okay, okay, so what is the template, another thing, so we don't need to worry about. So suppose that I'm just selecting this template. Okay, this content page template I'm saying. So you just need to click on here, and after that you can give anything. So just suppose that dev testing MID. Okay, so this one, and after that we just need the name and tags and other thing is needed, but for now it is not needed for us. Okay, for so let me click on done. Here we have, when you click on create, here we do have to open the page or to see the page. Okay, so let me first check the page first. Okay, so I'm just checking the page is created or not. So here page is created, test tag. Okay, so I was saying that whatever we are creating, all the things will sync in CRST content folder, right? So let me refresh this one. As you can see, this is content folder within the CRXT. We do have the content folder, right? So here you can see I'm going the same location, practice USEN, and here we do have couple of basically page created. Okay, and within this page, we whatever page we have created recently, right, test dev testing basically, that particular page we are able to see here. Okay, here basically. Yeah. And within the container, suppose that this is the, let me open whatever we have developed, whatever page we have created. Okay, so let, if you wanted to open any page within the sites, okay, within the sites or HTML, so you just need to select this one, and you just need to click on edit. Okay, when we click on the edit, will this will page will open, and as you can see, by default you are getting some content. Okay, in the page itself. Okay, this page we are creating based on one template. Okay, so within the template we have already added the existing whatever you are getting, the existing things, right? It is part of template only. So template is basically blueprint of the page. Okay, so whatever will decide within the template. Okay, so whatever, and with the help of that template, if you create any kind of pages, right, so those things will automatically appear within in all the pages. Okay, suppose that I have used content page template to create this page. Okay, so within the content page we do have all the things. Okay, we do have this particular part as well as we do have this particular part there. Okay, so let me show you the template. Right now it is not necessary, but I just wanted to show you why whatever I am saying here. Okay, so how to check any templates? Let me show you here. We need to go and we'll tell you how to create any new template. Another thing we'll show you in future. So we are selecting basically using this template right now, content page, to create any pages, right? So let me show you the structure whatever we have here, so you will able to understand properly. When I'm opening this template, right, so as you can see, some of the thing is by default added here. This particular part, which is experience fragment one, this particular footer part. Okay, so which is also experience fragment, as you can see. So whatever we are able to see everyone, and I have created the page based on this template only, right? So we'll able to get the same thing whatever we have by default. Okay, and instead of this, if you wanted to create any new things, basically here, suppose that I just wanted to add one image component here, which is AEM is providing to us, and I'll just drag and drop one image here. Okay, let me drag and drop one image here. So I dragged and dropped one image here, so this node will create here. Okay, and we'll able to get one image there. Just wanted to show you, like whatever will update, whatever will add here. So within the container previously we don't have, but right now we can see one image. Okay, so whatever image, another thing, as you can see, the file reference I have added asset.jpg. Okay, so the same thing we are getting here. Okay, so both the things will automatically will be always will be the sync part. Okay, so whatever will update there, it will directly go here. Okay, so all the page information we are storing basically in content node. I just wanted to show you guys. Okay, so after that, after this, basically we do have so many other pages. Okay, like so many other nodes we have. Suppose that here we have bin node, conf node, we do have etc om. So different folder will have different uh, feature. Okay, but right now I'm not going to discuss that particular part, because for security, like if you wanted to create any permission, if you wanted to create for user and other things, so all the things we'll able to create within the group, and will provide the user permission, any other things. Okay, suppose that this user should able to access only some of the page and other not, or some of the pages or not, they can perform this action or not. So all the things we are going to write within the home. We do have list folder, we do have basically var folder, so we do have system folder. So many folders we have. When we'll discuss related to that particular folder, then there we'll discuss. Okay, so this is all about basically front end thing. Okay, where we need to write the front end logic, where we need to write the content basically, where we need to create the pages, how it will sync. Okay, the backend thing right now. Okay, when we'll create our basic project, when we start our development, so we'll create one basic project, and from that particular basic project we'll write our front end logic, back end logic, all the logic we'll write. Okay, and suppose that, let me open, because I have already, we do have already some existing projects, so just wanted to show you guys. Okay, here, so whatever we are able to see, right, so when we create any project, so this kind of folder will able to get by default. It everything will able again will provide here. So you can see whatever we are getting in CRSD, right, UI apps folder, right, so it will be basically UI apps here in the folder structure. Okay, let me show you couple of things here. Okay, so you can see couple of component accordion, whatever we are able to see in the apps folder, right, so all the things we'll able to get here also. Suppose that apps folder, and we do will components. As you can see, within this we have recording, AEM training service, basic news, OSGI service. So all the component we'll able to get here. Okay, so the front
How
end
do you
part.
push your how do you push your code to production over here?
That is how to create any project and how
Are
to
you
push, you are
using
saying, right?
Maven to build?
We are using Maven to create any kind of project. Okay, and
Okay.
yeah, all that, suppose that when we are developing something, so on the daily basis we are committing the changes, so we are using the GitHub desktop. So we I do have already created one, basically some of the repo. Okay, so there we can directly import and we can basically add it in IntelliJ or any kind of ID. But for us, like suppose that when we are starting first, so we'll create our new project here, okay, based on the Maven, okay, Maven archetype, and after that we'll start from the fresh everything, whatever AEM providing, so that is okay, but everything will start from the fresh, okay. So and I was saying that this UIFs is related to that apps. Okay, the backend logic, everyone, the Java logic we are going to write will write basically in core folder. Okay, so all the Java, let me show you that, because this is existing one. So here you can see we do have couple of folders here. Okay, so you know, right, within the EM we have servlet and other things. So let me open one servlet and let me show you what we are generally writing here. Okay, as you can see, what is some, you can see couple of things here, right? Like suppose that I open demo post am servlet. Okay, so this is the custom class we have written, and this is the basically old repo. I haven't created new one. When we'll start our proper class, then we'll from the scratch we'll do all the things. Okay, but the thing is that just wanted to show you some of the backend logic. Here you can see whatever we have written, everyone, everything is basically the Java code. Okay, all the things is Java code basically here. And the thing is that here, if I scroll up, you will able to see some of the annotation basically, right? So I was saying to you guys, right? So all the backend logic will be combination of the Java logic as well as the front end logic only. Okay, like Java logic plus annotation. I was saying it. I was saying, right. So everywhere we'll use the same kind of thing. Okay, only we'll use in the backend code. We'll use only Java plus some AEM annotation. Okay, so all the backend logic, I'm not going through one by one each and every folder, but the thing is, I just wanted to, anyway we are going to create every concept we are going to create in future. Okay, in every kind of backend model we do have do so many backend module. Okay, and that is used for different purpose. Okay, but for now just wanted to go through the folder structure whatever we have here. So within this whole folder, everyone, we are going to write all the backend logic basically here. Okay, and within the UIFs we are going to write the front end logic. So we may have so other things like configuration. We are going to write UI config, and within the IT test we are going to write basically UI test. Basically, we are going to write our test cases. Okay, suppose the JUnit test cases we have some other things we are going to write there. Okay, so this is basically folder structure whatever we are getting when we creating any project via Maven. Okay, so we are getting that. And this is basically the front end. Basically front end logic we are writing from within the apps folder, or you can create that node and will node and other thing, because you can see every component will have different nodes. So node will be very easy to create from here everything. If you wanted to write any HTML, any other logic that can that, or any JS logic, so that you can write directly from here. Okay, so the component we can create from here, but the all the JS another thing, HTML another thing, you can write from here. All the things you will able to write from the here itself. But ideally front end logic we are writing from the within the apps folder. Okay, within the this tool itself, whatever CRXT tool itself. Okay, we are writing all the front end logic basically. Okay, and for overview purpose, like we'll like when we start properly, when we first we need to do the all the setup, because whatever I'll develop, you just need to develop and you just need to do the practice related to that, right? So all the setups we need to do and all the things we need to do. Okay, the setups is very easy here basically. Okay, and after that when we'll do the setup, and after that with the help of Maven only we'll create our new project, and we do have so many, when then we'll start the proper thing. Okay, so I do have the syllabus and whatever we have there. So from the begin, like from the uh, beginner point of view, we'll start from the scratch, and we'll that particular part will make as a advance as much as more possible. So, okay, so we'll discuss so many so many things related to that each and every topics. Okay, so basically in am is very interesting. Whatever will develop, suppose that here we'll able to see within the pages. Okay, like suppose that if I'll develop any kind of component, any kind of backend logic also, so all the things you will able to see within the pages itself. Okay, because right now we are going to this like when we are going to write from the front end to back end, whole thing we'll able to write. So how we are connecting from the front end to back end, all the things we'll discuss there. Okay, when will start properly, but it will be more, it will be very interesting because whatever will develop will able to show you within the page. Okay, so if you get the output another thing properly, so it will be more interesting because everything will able to see on the page. Okay, whatever will develop here. Basically Adobe, we do have so many capabilities right now. In our syllabus we are site, we are am developer basically, right? Okay, so in generally if am site developer basically we are. Okay, so if here we are using only Adobe experience management here, but within the Adobe itself we do have so many capability, different product we have in the Adobe. One is the Adobe experience fragment, Adobe experience manager. Different one is Adobe campaign, Adobe analytics, Adobe target. We do have so many things, right? And suppose that different basically product has different things. Okay, but right now we are going to discuss entirely all the things within related to Adobe experience manager itself. Okay, we are not going to cover any other thing because we are am site developers, so everything will we need to take care of am only. Okay, we don't need to worry about the target or campaign or analytics. It might be possible in future we need to integrate to analytics or target, so then we can take care of that. Okay, like so many documentation we have, but generally we are not doing the integration with the sites, but if it is needed we can go through that and we can able to understand. Okay, but in generally here we are going to cover all the am related thing. Am is experience fragment, am management. Okay, Adobe experience manager we are going to cover. Okay, so can you double click on this monil once? Are you able to open this one or not? I just need to check. No, no, not in Java. Wait. Okay, select tab to open the jar. First one. Jar file we have or
The jar
just
file, executable file.
default tab. You just click on this and always. Just once you can see. Yeah, just once. Wait. If it is open properly, then we are good to go. Okay. Allow. It will take 5 to 6 minutes only. Okay. So we need to wait till that.
So right now, what version of CQ is AEM using?
So we are using AM 6.5 right now.
Okay, and what's the difference between AEM 4, 5, and 6?
So we do have like 4 and 5. We don't have much difference there. Okay. So suppose that while creating the component, right now they have enhanced the we do have editable and editing like experience fragment, content fragment. So we have added some updation, and within the component creation, the way we are creating the node right now it bit different. Okay, so not a much difference with am 6.4, but there is a lot of difference in am 6.3, because before am 6.3 we don't have so many capability like editable templates. It like can contain an experience when we don't have at that time, right? So and after that in am 6.5 we have introduced so many things. Okay, so all the things we have, and we'll discuss and we'll compare that particular part also. The am 6.4, like 6.4 and 6.5 will not be make difference here, but suppose that why they are creating the 6.5, okay, or 6 any kind of version. So when we are suppose that when they are adding something and releasing something, then they are releasing new version basically. Okay, Monil here.
Mhm.
Suppose that they have updated so many things. If we are they are creating the new concept or new like type of like within the existing, if you are enhancing, if they are enhancing something, so they are releasing new thing. So but from 6.3 if we are moving to 6.5, there we do have so many differences, but 6.4 and 6.5 we don't have much difference. Internally we have the difference, but development point of view, the architecture level it is bit changed. For development point of view, it's couple of things we have changed right now. So when we'll develop further things we'll explain there. Okay.
Usually in interviews, they ask what's the difference between 4, 5, and 6.
Right. They will ask in the interview. You are saying, right?
Yeah, in interview, they usually ask this question.
They will ask this. Like, so basic question will ask. No worry about that. Will come. Previously, we were using Granite UI 2. Okay. And right now we are using Granite UI any component. Okay. So we do have so many differences.
Are we going to learn the DAM,
Yeah, damn. Also, other things we have. Okay, damn. We have
Adobe
there. We
Target?
are managing all that. Adobe Target we are not going to cover. Basically, we'll follow only Adobe Experience Manager only here. Okay, okay. So Adobe Target basically generally what we are doing, like Adobe Target, and we do have different. Okay, like Adobe Target, we have Adobe Analytics, we have Adobe Campaign, we have do so many things. But AEM is very vast. Okay, if you wanted to integrate with any other AEM product, so we can do that, but it is not part of our syllabus. Okay, to integrate anything okay. So like suppose that we are generally right now working on the and we are covering here only AEM part. Like suppose that all the component creation, all the backend logic, backend module, whatever we have. Okay, then experience content fragment, and after that we do have some advanced topic scheduler, we have workflows, we have dispatcher, we have event listener, event handler, we have editable templates, we have component creations, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and we do have so many backend models. So all the things will cover related to that. And after when we complete all the things, we do have basically some of the use cases, some of the project I'll create for you, and after that I'll give you one use case to develop. Okay, so in this way we'll proceed, and which is basically this course is all about AEM site developer. Okay, okay.
Hmm.
So like we within AEM we do have so many things. Okay, like suppose that AEM form developer we have, AEM bridgeness practitioner we have. Okay, and similar to AEM DevOps we have. Okay, so many things we have, but right now we are focusing on the AEM site developer. And if you wanted to basically integrate any analytics, any Adobe Target, so that is basically different concept, and the scope is totally different there. Okay, okay.
Hmm.
But if you wanted to work on that, if are you guys working on Target? Like I'm not sure, like are you in project or not right now? Okay, so are you working on any project or you are in training right now first?
No, I'm in training right now.
So you are supposed to switch the company, or you are like within your company there is some requirement, am developer requirement,
No, I'm
or you are
switching
going to
the
after
I'm
learning.
switching the company.
Okay, you are going to give the interview in am, right, basically?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. That.
It's completely new to me.
So generally, for if you are applying for AEM developer, okay, role, so they will not ask any Adobe Target, Adobe Campaign, or Adobe Analytics. They will not ask for sure. Okay, okay. They will ask only Adobe Experience Manager question to you. They will not ask like if we have around 4 to 5 year of experience, because when we are working on the AEM, then we have some capability to integrate with different products. Okay, but for now, if you are applying as a fresher or if you are applying as a normal one or two experience, also they will not ask any integration related to Adobe and other thing. If you're integrating any database, if you are integrating any basically third party system, they will ask, but they will not directly Adobe Target to you or any other Adobe product. Why it is taking so much time?
What's the difference between AEM and WordPress? Because for the most part, from your last tutorial,
Hmm.
AEM seemed, at least on the UI side, similar to WordPress. So how would we distinguish, like what additional functionalities does AEM have that WordPress does not have?
I think if you wanted to manage large, large set of things, so we can't manage via WordPress. And okay, like suppose there's so many videos and other thing, okay, like that will not able to work. And as you can see, when and there is no differences basically, like so many differences we have, but this is also CMS and WordPress is also CMS, okay. Okay, and we do have no new CMS is coming up, so it is to totally depend on that what client whatever, like in which way we wanted to create our website basically. Okay, and in AEM basically right now in AEM we have three types. Okay, basically one right now whatever we are developing, it is contentful one. Okay. Okay, but as you can see, when you can, like right now we are not able to create any apps within the AEM. If you wanted to create the same e-commerce app within the like in AEM, so you like basically any app, so you just need to follow different one, different technology to create the similar apps whatever we have in a website. Right now AEM, we whatever we are developing, it is for website. But right now when we are moving to AEM headless CMS, right, so AEM basically there will use like, there we have some concept content and experience fragment. There we are generating the data as a JSON, and after that that particular data can be consumed by like any kind of third party devices, like suppose the mobile devices, IT devices, any kind of devices we have, right, so they can consume. So right now AEM has capability, so the same feature whatever we have in basically desktop or basically browser feature, we can convert to apps one. Okay, but in WordPress you can open the URL only browser, you can't create any apps similar to that. Okay, so that is the major difference here. And the second thing is here, like so many things we have within WordPress, you know it, we can't define the structure like any kind of how can I tell you, like structure means, so like whatever when we'll develop the content fragment, then we'll show we can't define the structure. And basically there is no, you if you wanted to see the basically differences, so we do have right now around 10 to 50, like around 25 CMS, okay, in the market. Okay, so it is not like right now AEM is suitable for because it is easy for development and other thing. And but the thing is that it is not ideal way to use AEM always AEM CMS. Okay, we do have contentful CMS, we do have WordPress. Right now it is old one, but right now the new is coming, so they are exploring on that. Okay, but uh, like when you develop that, and after that I have showed you a couple of differences, but when you develop that, you will able to find okay there is a lot of differences. And in the back end we do have so many things, dispatch and another thing to to manage the URL. Another thing, it is very easy basically. Okay, suppose that here we do have CDN feature, cache feature. Suppose if you are hitting any URL, if you already present in the CDN, okay, so it will directly revert back. So the performance, another thing, will increase here basically. Okay, if you are so many URL, another thing we are hitting, so it will be very easy, like the response time will be reduced, and we'll get so many, like the suppose that if you are hitting any URL, we'll get the response suddenly. Okay, so within the AEM, the architecture is part of in this way, like will the performance will is increase, and we'll get so many things basically, new things. Okay, so that is the good thing here.
Okay. Why is this
And
so long?
yeah. That's what I'm also thinking. It will take around, like it will take around. Just can you close this one once?
Close.
Uh, it should not take much time here. Let me share you one command. You can type that. Okay. Let me share one command. We'll type that one. So at least it should not take that much of time. Just typing, sharing your one command. So you just need to type this. You just need to open CMD from here.
How
Uh,
do I?
you just need to click on the top one, okay, where we have the path, and open CMD. Just remove this one and add CMD directly. If you type CMD, so it will open with the this path. Okay, yes. Okay, why it is opening C drive here? We should close this one. It is not part of the C drive, right? So why it is opening in this way? Why it is not opening for you? Just need to select this one and type the CMD.
Actually, it should have this option over here, open in
Show more
CMD.
option. Can you please click on show more option? Here we'll able to get.
No.
Previously you were getting something, na? Show more option. You will able to get that. Okay.
And
Not
that's
this
what I
one. I
click.
think
I click
show
show
more.
more option.
Okay. Here we are getting only this.
That's
But if you
all.
wanted to open, na, you how we are opening directly? We are typing here and opening the CMD, right? That's what I'm saying
Yeah.
in the top basically.
Let's do this.
Have you extracted this one, Monal? Not right. I'm thinking
Extract all.
not
Right.
this one. Not this one. I'm saying I'm saying the jar, like you have the zip file, right?
Yeah. So
Can you go
now you
back
can
once?
do open in terminal. Now it should open.
Can you go back FE profiles once? No, the previous folder I'm saying. Okay, this you have basically open this one now. AEM author 4 P45. Double click on now. It should open. I think previously, yeah, now it will open. Okay, previously we were adding. You can say CRX quick start. I think we were opening within the zip folder itself. Okay, first we need to extract. I was thinking you have already extracted that, so no problem. Just opening the jar file from here. Like I think you will select it will open now. Okay, you just need to select this one. You need to select the path, and after that it will directly open. I'm thinking, okay, from here, yeah, just type CMD here. Now it will open here. Just type the command, paste the command whatever we copied. I just need to compare AEM author P4. Just click on, just wait, okay, and after that we'll open our AEM. Like, let me share you one URL. Try to open that. Could you please hit this URL in your browser once, and we'll see if it is loading or not. Connection refused. Okay. Go to terminal once again, Mohammed. Just type the same thing and paste once again.
Everything as in what you pasted in chat
I think,
or the
yeah, no,
Java
no,
command.
not this one. The Java command I'm saying. Here we should get uh, quick starts, shut down quick start server directly. Okay. Connection refused we are getting. It means that we haven't started the server, we haven't started the AM server yet. Okay. So that's why we are getting this one.
How to start the server.
Yeah,
AEM
so this is
start.
the way. Yeah, the way we are doing this is the way to start the am server. Okay, so previously first we need to do, we can directly click on the jar file and we'll able to get the am server in local, and the second one is this one. Okay, let me share with you one more thing. Ideally in the first go itself it should start, but for you I'm not sure why it is. Anyway, if it is somehow we are spending time, so if you do the setup, then all the things will be, we can do. Okay, so whatever I'll do, you can do the practice accordingly, otherwise we'll face so many issues. Let me share one more thing too. The same, you have clicked on the jar file, or it is automatically started? Clicked
No,
on the
I
jar file,
clicked it.
right?
I clicked it.
Okay, okay. We'll wait here. I think somehow we need to start from here or there. Okay, so that is the problem. Like that is the thing for us. Mhm. This is the another, basically we'll wait for this, otherwise we do have another way, and I'm just sharing one more thing to you. Okay, we do have so many ways to start our am server, so I'm just trying one by one all the things. Okay, did with notepad plus plus. Let me copy this one also. Do one thing now, close this one, we'll try the different one. Close this one, go to, yeah, close this one, go to crx quick start folder. CRX quick start you can see here, right? So go to here, yes. Go to bin folder. Open is like, can you open this start.bat file, the this one in notepad plus plus? Just right click and open this one in note any editor. Okay, if you have notepad plus plus, then we have that. Maximize this one. If not define CQ or set, I just need to check one thing. Set CQ 1024. Okay, that is okay. So go to once again the folder. I think line number 25 I just need to update, that is already updated, we don't need to worry about. Okay, it is already there, the code is already there. So go to the folder now, Monil. Yeah, so open cmd from here. Okay,
From here.
or not here, you can directly open the parent one. Okay, so there will type one command. Yeah, so I shared java x debug agent lib something I have shared, right? So can you copy this one and add here? Java X debug something, one command I have added till p402 dot jar, right? So you just need to copy that and paste it here.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. Why? Type once again the same thing. We should not get the whatever we are getting this C users, na. We should not get this one. That is the problem. Can we type once again, only the same thing? Oh, close this one and open the once again. I think in this one only. Close this one and open once again. CMD from here only. In the first time it will take like it this will happen, but yeah, add once again. Why this is happening for you? Not sure. Can you can you click on local host model now once in the browser? I have shared one URL. Just hit the URL once again from here. Go to the Chrome browser. I think you have it there.
Which URL?
Like in Chrome browser, I have already added this one. I am saying only. Okay, to refuse to
Server is
connect
not
to.
running.
No, server is not on. That's why I just wanted to check if it is on or not. Okay, so that's why I asked to you to hit this URL once again. More, I'll check the error. Okay, go to folder once again. They will see the log if we are getting anything. Okay, there. Open CRX quick start folder. Logs, we have logs. Okay, and std error. Okay, std error, first one. Open in Notepad plus plus. Close this. I think close this one. I think we need to wait. Low memory action to fog. Okay, using security setting minimum here. This one. Okay. So right now we have 1024. So I think it is the report heap size one meet the expected option. This particular part cannot load install Java start. Why we are getting cannot launch Java aem author cloud ready. Java util zip exception invalid CNN. Java dot util dot zip exception. Okay, previously we were getting this one, na? And after that, previously we were starting from the zip folder. That's why I was thinking which we are getting this one. Main process shutdown execute. Do one thing, na? Yeah, so many things we have. XMS 4. Can you have open already Notepad plus plus, right, Monu? In the I
Yes.
think note in Notepad
This
plus
is
plus you have
regular.
already.
This is not plus plus. This is regular
uh,
notepad, but I can open plus.
okay. So in Notepad plus plus you have already open start.bat file. Can you go to there once? I think you have already opened Notepad plus plus. Just open once again. Yeah, this one. Can you in line number 25, right, Monil? You can see XMS 1024M, right? So can you update this particular part 4502 one in place of 1024? Just add 4502. Yeah, save this one. Now go to the CMD once again, like CMD once again, I think, or close the CMD. This is the difference. Open from here once again. CMD basically, and type the same command. It is saying something. Previously, we were starting from the zip file, so it was saying that, and we'll see this part.
What should I paste?
Java X debug, right? Whatever we shared to you guys, shared to you. So just need to open that. Java X debug agent lib JDWP something, right? So yeah, click on this. Why we are getting C user press controls to shut down for the code quick start. It should open. After that, we should not get this particular part. Why we are getting once again the part, that is the problem. Now open the logs once again. Like I'll just need to check. Hmm. The same thing.
Same thing.
Can you open std out one, the second one, the I think third one or second one we have std out. Okay, can you open that?
Which file?
Okay, there we have one more file, right? I'm saying in the logs itself. Can you
Okay.
go to there?
Std out.
Yeah, just open in Notepad plus plus. Okay. Here we are not getting, okay, we are not getting right now any error. Previously when we are starting from basically the within the jar, within the zip file, we are starting the am server, so there we were getting error, but right now we don't, we are not getting any error, so we should able to access, I'm thinking. Can you give me control module once?
Yeah, sure.
I just need to check a couple of things. Although somehow I'm not able to. Now I can access. Can you minimize your window model? Somehow I'm not able to access other folder. Only browser I can, this particular part I can access. Wait, just no, Monil, could you please do one thing? Just remove all the command, okay? CMD, whatever we have open, just close all the things, okay? Once. Yes. Just wait. Now I'm doing. Can you copy the first command, Monil, here
Yeah, sure.
in the chat? Whatever I shared.
Debug command
Wait. I Yeah, this one.
still showing the same.
Admin. Just type admin here. Admin. Hmm. Um, just wait. No, we'll wait for some time and we'll see. I'm just giving the remote control. Let me. Why it is not starting? All the things is correct. Let me. Can you open localhost once again, Monilu?
Sure.
Yeah, try to open localhost once again. It is not started somehow. Can you restart? Just restart. I'm thinking after restarting it should work. I'm not sure because we have added all the setups.
Restart the.
No, do one thing before that. Okay. Uh, let me check one thing and after that do because we are not getting right now any error or any. Okay, give me control once again. I just need to check the error log and after that we'll see. At this time, AM should start.
What's the error that we are getting?
No, no, not this one. Just wait. I just need to type one more command. Okay, that's why. I think here we have AEM author before that, right? Basically, we are not getting right now any error. That is the problem for us. Okay, just wait for some time. It should start now. Okay, so that's what I'm checking. When we are typing this command, so this should start now. Okay, so meanwhile, let me open this one. Open the CMD. What like I think
Open
this.
CMD.
No, no, not this one. The server is starting or not? I'm just checking on that. Like not this one. Fit to Windows. Can you open the one? Let me give up control. The jar, you can see one folder after the this particular red one, it is created. Okay, where it, like, I just need to check the server, am server, it is completed or not. Okay, can can you refresh once again, Monil, the browser?
Yeah, sure. Let me refresh.
Can you check the progress on this jar file, whatever we have open right now? This particular part, till here only we have open. It is somehow not opening. Monil, do one thing. Now, can you start your system once?
Restart,
Restart your system. I'm thinking then that might be the problem, maybe,
meaning
because
restart the laptop.
restart the laptop only. Okay, close this one, because all the things, all the setups we have done, so we should not get the error. That is a problem. Okay.
Okay.
Can you delete this CRF quick start once, Monil? This folder, whatever we have created, delete this one for
Okay.
now, and wait for one more time. Wait, just wait. I just need to end. Just type this command here. You have deleted, right? Here you itself you can open. Oh, not this one. I think I have added in desktop tab. You just need to open that. Okay, desktop, open desktop. Here we have am jar. Open this one, first one only. Delete the crx quick start from here. Yes, let me share one url to you. Okay. Not url, just one command. Open cmd from here, Monil. Cmd, within this folder, open cmd and type this command there. Copy the command, whatever I have added in the chat, and paste it here. We'll see. And it, it is not asked for admin password and id. Ask, right?
It asks,
Have you typed admin there?
yes,
Okay. Can you show if you are getting the crx kickstart folder? Can you check, like, can you drag this down? Yeah, this particular, minimize this one. Yeah, we have created. So open this one and go to once again log folder, logs. Open stdt error once again. Uh, and this is the not one, right?
same error.
Scroll.
I think there might be some issue with the environment variable.
But we are getting the proper version, Monil. That's what I'm saying. Okay, it should work ideally. Mm, Install this one. Monil, do one thing now. Can you go to the Java one and try to install JDK 11.0.11? We'll set that particular part and we'll see. Okay.
Yeah, I already installed that today.
Okay, 11.0.21 I can see there. So that's what I'm saying.
So which one do we want?
11.0.11 I'm saying. Just try with that. I'm thinking there's some maybe some problem with JDK because everywhere JDK has mentioned. Okay, so we'll try that. Otherwise, we'll see. Like
11.11.
I think you can open this one. You can open the URL whatever I have opened to you. Okay, I think just type JDK. It will show on the okay search bar. It will automatically show. Just type JDK. Here you can see this one. Uh, so Windows. This one I have shared one URL to you. Just wait. This one I'm saying. Can you open this URL once? Okay. Just share the URL in browser. This is the JDK. Go to the JDK 11.11. Okay, scroll down, scroll down. 11.0.20 we have 99191817161. This one. Okay, scroll down now. Go to Windows 60.exe. Can you download this one? Yes. We'll set the environment variable for this and we'll see. Try to install this one. This is your personal laptop, Amonil, or company one?
Personal.
Okay. Close. Yeah. Now go to open your environment. Go to Java folder once. Okay.
Java folder.
Hmm. Go to this PC, Windows, program files, Java. Delete this one, Java 11 one. Okay. First one, JDK 11. This one. Now open this path and we'll update there. Okay. Open JDK 11.0.11. Click on this one. Copy the path. Go to copy this one. Go to environment variable. Open environment variable here. Open this one. Environment variable in the Maven Java home. Just update this one. Uh, okay, okay, and
What
okay,
about Maven?
okay. Maven it is okay. Okay, just click on okay and open the open CMD from here from the open the terminal.
From here
Not
or
here
from AEM?
from the from here only. It's in the search bar. Just open. I just wanted to check the version. Okay, and after that we'll type the same command in the search bar. I'm saying in the search we have right when we are searching. I think just that. I think here will here we need to select the parent one. I think we'll not able to get the version directly here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Uh, in the C itself you can open or in the C drive directly you can open. Na? Directly open C drive only. Okay, open this one. Just try here. Why we are not getting? Close this one. In the search bar, as you can see, search right where we are typing the searching. Not this one, the below one. I am saying where we are adding the editor. This one. Just add CMD here. Open from here once. Uh, just now check this one here. I think user one we need to check Java dash version 11.11.0.11 we should get here. Java dash version was just type here though. Why we are
Not
not?
showing anything.
It is not recognizing for now. Okay. Show me in moment variable once. Java JDK home Java program file Java JDK and open the path one.
Do we have to change in path?
I think path one only we have added the Java home slash bin, so that is okay. Okay, that's what. I think we need to restart the system because it is not somehow updating whatever we have updated here. Okay,
Okay, let me restart then.
just restart once and we'll see the version, and after that we'll see once again. This time Maven version one movie once movie here. MVN space dash dash version. MVN. Maven one we are getting. Okay, so Java, what is the problem with Java? Can you go to the program files once? I just need to check one thing. Is it not downloaded or updated properly somehow? Runtime C program file Java JDK 11.11 Java version here we are getting properly when we are typing Maven version. Okay, Maven home this one. Java version we are getting. Just type percentage here. Percentage Java underscore home capital everything. Home percentage. Are we getting anything? Just a percent. Yeah. Hit this one. Just type echo something echo. The same thing Java percentage Java. Why we are not getting the Java version now? We are getting the same thing. Na program file Java JDK 11.0.11. So we are getting the proper thing here, and after that we have added bin there. Can you go to program files once more?
Yeah.
You just CMD. Use why we are not getting Java version there? Java JDK 11. Open this one also. JDK 11.0.11. Yeah, yeah. This path we have added there, right? Correct. In environment variable.
Yes.
Now click on the jar file. We'll see. Go to the desktop. Go desktop folder. I think in the desktop itself we have, right. So you can open desktop. AEM jar. First one. Double click on the jar file. Second one.
Not open.
why it is working. Okay, no problem, no problem. I think in this way, uh, just one open the jar file from here. Just open cmd from here. So let me share you the command once again, the same command. Okay, you just need to type here. Just add the same command here. I just added in the chat. And we'll see this is a lot. In the download folder, why it is not, why it is converted in different file, I'm thinking Monil here.
It says executable jar, but I don't know
Previous,
why.
previously we were having jar, but it is somehow some file or different thing. Can you go to the download section? There we also have the same thing, right? I just wanted to check there. IFE profile. uh,
Same.
okay, it somehow out converted to this but file kind of thing. That is the problem for us. Executable jar file, that is okay, but it just seems like file. Now nothing is like, the Java is not recognizing for you. I think I'm thinking why it is the problem.
I think when we changed from that Java 19 or 20 to this Java 11, it changed everything.
Uh, I'm thinking that within this PC, right? Like in the program files, whatever we have, you just need to delete the Java version and type JDK. Okay, so in this way we'll proceed. I think we need to install the JDK once again somehow.
Okay,
Uh,
this PC.
Program files, Java, JDK 11 point, delete everything.
Delete everything.
No, the Java JDK 11.0.11 you can delete, no? The, oh yeah, this one. And open your control panel. We'll see there itself. Okay. Type here control panel in the search bar. We'll see there once. No, in the search here. Open control panel. Control panel. Just search here. We'll able to see. This one open. And you just need to open programs. We'll delete from here if it is available. Programs and default programs. Okay. Close this one. Close this one. This will open default program. The first one you just need to open. Program find features. Just check if we have JDK here available, Java version. Okay, if we have, we need to delete that, and after that we need to install fish. We don't have, I think so. Java, just search here Java once model, the same, the control panel itself. Here itself, just search Java here once. Delete both the things, uninstall. Yes, it will ask for install this one also. Do one thing, download the same JDK 11.0.11 model once again. The URL I shared, right? So let me share the URL once again. Okay, I share the URL. You just need to download once again. I think
That's
you
all right.
already have, right? So just install this once again. Next, in next, Close. I think this. Now open your CMD. Open your CMD again. And just from there only. I just need to check the version first, Monil. Okay. In the search bar, just type CMD and it will open. Okay. Just type Java space dash version here if we are getting the version. Now we are getting the do one thing, the same thing. Go to the our folder desktop AEM jar. Go desktop AEM jar. Uh, Remove the quick start once again, Monil, and open the CMD from here. Or you have double clicked. Okay, no problem. Allow. Monil, just let me know if here it is working. Monil, could you please share your number so that I can add you in WhatsApp group so that we can communicate there. Okay, I have only your email ID. Okay, so just inform me there if it is working or not. I think it will work. As you can see, Monil, will wait for some time. Okay, right now it will work. As you can see, the progress bar had been moved. Right. Okay, so now it will work ideally. So just wait for 2 minutes. I think 1 minute only, and share your number here so that I can add in you in WhatsApp and we'll communicate there directly. I think right now it will work. Okay, the whatever setups we have done, it will work now. After when it will complete, right, Monil? So we'll able to get a local host 4502 when we'll open now. Okay, so there you just need to log in admin. Okay, ID and password should be admin, and after that you will redirect to. Uh, I have shared the path also. If it is not directly open, so you should open hit this path. Okay, so we'll able to get the local host properly there.
It got struck over here.
I think we just need to wait. It will open for sure. Okay.